Alright guys, welcome back. This is out of Florida. Two state attorneys are battling out about the law when it comes to a 60-plus-year-old man. He was masturbating in public in front of some kids. But check this video out. This video is from WKMG News. Watch this.
Back to back, the Florida Attorney General and the Orange-Osceola state attorneys' war of words over child predator cases. I'm Catherine Silver in Orlando. We're looking at the claims on both sides.
When it comes to these dangerous child predators, there's only one thing to do: prosecute to the fullest.
Florida Attorney General James Hoffmeyer didn't just call out State Attorney Monique Worrell at the podium. He sent this letter to her office Friday, accusing her of neglect of duty and incompetence. The AG...
She black. But is he wrong though? I want to know from you guys. Let me know.
Claims that Worrell's office, quote, declined to prosecute a 61-year-old man accused of touching himself at an Apopka splash pad.
There's video evidence of this, witness testimony, a father there with his 2-year-old just feet from this offender.
He was charged with exhibition, and last week, Worrell's office filed this document that states the case is not suitable for prosecution.
The law is
What the?
very clear, and I didn't write it.
Worrell gave this explanation as to why the evidence didn't support the statute as written. She provided the case notes from the attorney assigned to the matter who spoke to the child's father.
He confirmed that the child did not see anything and wasn't aware of what was happening. And I'm not
Whoa.
standing before you today telling you that what happened in that park was wrong.
This is why women shouldn't be in leadership. That's just crazy. They're irrational.
But I am standing before you today telling you that I trust the word of the attorney who was assigned to this case when he said, although those actions were wrong, he could not prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they were illegal.
Worrell said
They were wrong.
she received the letter with the Attorney General's claims minutes before answering our questions Friday.
What a
she
mess.
was removed from office by the governor in 2023 and was re-elected last year.
To suggest that I have non-prosecution policies on the books. These
I mean, this is one of them, I'm thinking, right?
claimed policies simply do not exist and are made to mislead the public and distract from the real work of keeping our communities safe.
At the end of the day, we have to protect our kids.
The Attorney General also said his office is now handling a child pornography case that was dropped. Worrell says it wasn't let go, it was transferred. She says that's standard practice when there's a multi-jurisdictional offense.
I mean, yes, they're making it about the kids. When they make something about the kid, they're trying to drag your emotion, get your feeling, get you to say, it's already in your imagination. They're saying, listen, if this were your kid, would you want this? Obviously not. So you have to be able to differentiate when you're being used and what's really happening, what's really the truth, right? So in this case, she said, you know, even though what the guy did was wrong, we can't prosecute him because it's not in the law, which is kind of crazy because indecency in public is a crime, is it not? If they catch you having S-word in your car and the public can see and kids can see, you will be charged and you will probably get jail time for it, right? So what's the difference with this guy masturbating in public in front of children? Oh, guess what? The children did not see, so it's okay. And these are the same people that will go after Trump because she leans on the left. These are the same people who go after Trump. Release the Epstein file. Even though they don't know what really happened in the Epstein file. It's all word of mouth. No one really knows. But in this case, we know because this happened in public. Multiple evidence and the father was there with his children, but yet they will not prosecute a pedophile that is, this guy is obviously mentally ill, which is mean he's crazy, he's separated from his mind, he's unconscious, he lives in his thought. The devil controls him, and the devil tell him to go and do this crazy act, because no one that is sound or conscious would go and do this, right? That's what I'm thinking. So it shows that this guy is crazy and he has mental issues, which means he's not conscious. So that means he needs to be locked up or sent to some facility where it's not a danger to the public, because these left-leaning, and I would say it runs on the right side as well, but when that example comes up, I'll show it to you. But in this case, they're waiting for a child to see him doing the act, or they're waiting for something even more crazier to happen. Like, you've seen the news, multiple people have committed multiple crime and multiple offense, and because it's their first time, they let them off with leniency, or they give them a out, which means it may have not been the first time they committed. It just means it could be the first time they get caught doing it, and they let them go for them to go commit a more insane act in the public, and then they want to charge them then. But if they had took precaution before the act that they're committing in now, what could be worse, could be less, but the act they're going to commit now, and then you're going to charge them for it because the kid didn't see, it could have been avoided. See what I'm saying here? Which is kind of crazy. And the woman here, she's just insane. This is why women shouldn't be in power, because they don't know how to make a decision. They're here having empathy and trying to feel this person feeling and feel what he's going through to give him less sentence, which is kind of crazy, because you can feel another person's feelings. So that person that is trying to identify with the mental ill person, that person is actually crazy too. So it's just interesting to see them not prosecuting this guy, which is actually insane. But let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know.